Hey guys, it's Matty and I hope my passport's still valid because I'm off to Ormskirk for this year's Ormskirk Motorfest. Except I wasn't, because the bloody thing got cancelled. Nevertheless, here's a video of 4 easy-ish mods that I made to my Saxo in preparation for the show. Watch till the end to see a full montage of my cack-handedness. Before we start though, don't forget to follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram and Drivetribe. Plus, if you like these Saxo videos or the car reviews that I do, then subscribe. Otherwise, I'll be knocking on your door, and not because you've won the postcode lottery. Starting with the easiest mod then, I replaced the darkened rear lights that the previous owner had fitted to this car. They just really didn't suit the look of the car, and although they grew on me, I really wanted to get the lights and everything on this car back to the way it was originally. This is a mod that anyone can make to their car. It's really easy and really straightforward. Nothing is ever straightforward. We're just changing the light here. This is the new light, and as you can see, it's got that pointy bit there that goes into the actual car. And this is the old light, which does have the pointy bit, but it's snapped and it's in that hole. So we can't really get the new light in until we've got the piece of plastic that's snapped in. So I've unscrewed this, which was holding the jack on, and I'm currently using an Allen key to try and shift the piece of plastic back round so I can pick it up. So just doing a quick comparison. Old one, new one. The next mod I made is something that you can do to keep your car looking really fresh and well loved. After I'd vandalised my local park, I decided to use the rest of this spray paint to spray the wiper bars along the front of my car as they were looking a little bit tired. Just make sure you remember to bring your ID when you're purchasing the paint at Halfords. Something that I wish I'd done first time round.
Do you have any proof of age?
You have my word.
Now the third mod I made was inspired by some of the comments I've been having on the channel recently. I've received in the region of about 1 comment saying that the original trims that I have on my Saxo at the moment are beginning to look a little bit tired and a little bit scruffy. But rather than buy some tacky aftermarket trims from Halfords, I thought that I'd refurbish and repaint my original trims, because Halfords are probably ID me for trims anyway.
Any ID?
Although it's a really easy mod, it's a really long one as well, so if you're thinking about doing this, I've linked the video that I followed about how to refurbish and respray your trims down below, but it basically involves cleaning and sanding down your trims, 3 coats of primer paint, 3 coats of the actual trim paint, and 3 coats of clear coat, with various time frames to wait before applying each coat. Now the final mod I made to my Saxo was a rear wiper delete. I've seen these knocking about on some of the Saxo owners groups and I thought they looked really good, and I wanted to do it on my Saxo. Unfortunately though, I didn't film any of this because it was the most hardest and ambitious project that I have ever took on with this car. And I know a lot of people are going to be laughing right now. I had the wiper off, but the screw wouldn't unscrew, and I had a big hole in my windscreen, and it was starting to rain. So I couldn't actually unscrew it off, and this is a common problem with Saxos like mine, that when you do the wiper delete, you can't actually unscrew the screw. So here's a reconstruction of exactly what I'd done to do my wiper delete. So although I'd actually managed to loosen the wiper away from both sides of the glass, I couldn't actually unscrew it. So there was only one way that I could do it.